Hi, I'm Matthew Thibodeau. I am located at the St. Rose, Louisiana facility. I'm the manager of Trades Client Services, and I've been with SGS a little over 5 years now. A typical workday with our trades department, it's a little hectic. There's a lot going on. Mainly what me and my team are focusing on is monitoring all the ongoing and upcoming operations. We try to bridge that gap between the order nomination and the invoicing and ensure a smooth process with everything in between. We also work pretty heavily with our global office. We're trying to ensure that all of our directives align, we're making the global targets, and just essentially upholding all of their policies. I do consider myself hands-on with my team and all the teams within our trades organization. I'm constantly on the phone, constantly answering emails. We're just trying to coordinate as best as possible to keep the customers coming back, make them happy, make them feel like they can trust us, The position that I applied for to come into SGS, it was an entry-level sales position. I kind of fell into it by accident. From that entry-level sales position, moved into an account management role, and from there, now I'm the manager of the Trades Client Services team. I think what makes me a good fit for my current role as the manager of Trades Client Services is, I'm very detail-oriented, but from my past experience with SGS, I do have that sales focus as well. Within any operations of our trades department, you really do have to be a critical thinker. You have to problem solve, just be quick on your feet, because there are a lot of challenges. They're coming at you fast. They're very different from day to day, so you really have to be ready for anything. The advice for someone considering a career with SGS that I would give is you really should jump in head first. Soak up as much knowledge as you can from your colleagues. There are people here that have been here for 30, 40 years. They have industry experience from other companies or have been with SGS that whole time. The more you can learn, the more you can understand about the operations, the more valuable you're going to be to your team. The best part about working at SGS for me is the visibility. When you're an ancillary service provider, you really are working with many different organizations within the trading industry. It could be the transportation, the stevedores, the end users, suppliers, traders, what have you. The more you can kind of get their perspective, it's almost like the more you learn what their point of view is and try to produce more solutions for them. I really do believe we have some of the best people in the industry. They're incredibly experienced. They've seen everything. You can come to them and be like, hey, what would you do in this scenario? And they're like, oh, I've encountered that. This is how you handle it. So you really, as a customer, when you choose SGS, you can really be confident in knowing that we're ready for anything.